Hello folks, Bobru here again. So this is pre-boarded, last main deck game between Eldrazi Stompy and Elves combo. The one with both black and tiny bit of red splash for Blood Moon, though I don't think there is actually a Taiga in the deck, but it does have Blood Moons and perhaps some other red card. I'm not exactly sure. Anyways, kind of a stock build. So yeah, continue our series. By the time this will be up, you will also straight ahead be able to see the post-sideboard game as well, and check out the whole legacy playlist. There is a lot of juice in there. Apologies for the resolution. So this series of Eldrazi against the world, so to speak, is probably the last tapes I will make with this kind of setup. And yeah, he's basically telling me why he did not keep this hand. Oh yeah, right, this is still is this sideboarded? Because I saw the main deck Abrupt Decay. Oh yeah, right. So basically, yeah, this is also post sideboard. Apologies for that. I think we simply did not tape main deck games, but they're like really uninteractive, I think. It's like either I have Chalice early or not, and then whether he has a fast hand or not, and whether I can race at all. So apart from Chalice OPs in this matchup, that's Mizawa's GT from my side, and he just needs fast draw with lots of mana dorks and heritage druids and a glimpse, and then just generate gazillion mana with the cradle and hoof me in one turn or something like that. Pendelhaven into a heritage is not a bad start if he has 2 more 1-drops next turn. So that's a lot of pressure, like from my side. Do have an Ancient Tomb in here, and sadly it's not Chalice of the Void, that's just an Eldrazi Mimic, but that could still do it. Unless he has a really explosive turn. Well, he sort of does not, but I saw a glimpse of Nature, as funny as it sounds, in his hand, so yeah, next turn he's likely to go off. I suppose he takes this turn for Visionary just to kind of set up and pile up resources for next turn. Draws a card, so passes the turn obviously. Here's an Ivogan. I'm down to 16 because of the damage, and here's a yeah, that's plus Cyber Games. I saw 2 Gleams, a Fetch, Lantern, a Blood Moon, and I just have to take the Blood Moon here and hope he doesn't draw like too many creatures. Well, yeah, oh, that was horrible. So we saw that, so his draw for the turn was just another fetch. That's really bad, but unless I have amazing amazing beatdown sequences, he could actually have enough time to set up. Because with that other land that he would go up to. Well, I have a Smasher here. Mimic becomes a 5/5. I kind of feel like he has to take it all in a way, but that's 14 damage, so then he won't be able to actually even proc either of the fetches. So yeah, he blocks the Mimic, takes 9. So at 6 he can still use up both of his fetches. Yeah, post combo, here's another Mimic. So he's dead for sure next turn unless he does something totally bonkers this one. So yeah, proccing this fetch, probably even proccing both this turn, I think. That's what I would have done. Because there's no way he can, you know, get it there done. I have another land in Musa's GT, so enough mana to cast and equip it next turn, so has to do something totally broken this turn, but I don't think he can without a Cradle. Well, he could crop rotation into Cradle, but then let's see, so he procs only one of the fetches, which is kind of weird. I feel like he has to do both. So he definitely has to cast both glimpses here. Or what is it? Yeah, glimpse number 1 and 2. Here's a Curian Ranger. So he draws 2 cards off of it. Dryad Arbor. He didn't play land for the turn. But that doesn't count for glimpse because, well, he has to cast them to draw. As far as I remember. No, he just really doesn't draw much. He had a fetch on hand, so if he would have drawn another 1-drop, but I don't think he did. And he maybe would have tried to like kind of go off, but still would be tough though. If he draws into a crop for Cradle, he could maybe hoof there, because I tapped out and all he needs is to untap a couple of creatures, you know, to attack with something in a hoof. Like hoof plus another creature with a big board could be enough. Yeah, I think that was second post-Sideboard game. Apologies for confusion. So now you see us siding out. So he brought in Decay Zoos, Rex Sage, and a couple Blood Moons. Not sure what he took out exactly. Maybe like one of everything that's not like totally essential. Not sure. Like taking out one Visionary is fine. Taking out Spiritual Ranger could be okay. I don't think you can afford to take out any Sentinels. Maybe just one or something like that. Perhaps. So yeah, I took out 2 Reshapers and 2 Dismembers for 2 Needles and 2 Ratchet Bombs. So yeah. Was it truly that he took out some copies of Glimpse of Nature? That just seems bonkers to me. He has to, like, even... so basically he did that to play around Fast Chalice so that he has less dead draws and stuff like that. But you kind of have to hope to go off here. I think you have to do that. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Until the next sale, goodbye folks.